Sandy Barker with Gold Rush Cure Foundation here at CureFest. We are very excited to sit here with Izzy, who's got an incredible story. We actually just delivered her pot of gold today. That was really, really fun. She was one of 12, and it was very special, very fun. You have the most beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
I'm excited for you to get to share your story with everybody. Tell us your story, and then we'll go from there.
So on June 2nd of 2022, I was diagnosed with leukemia. And when I found out that I had cancer, I was very nervous. I was upset, and I was just, why me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And
Those are all good questions. Yeah.
And I told myself, I said, I'm gonna be okay because I have my friends and my family who all support me.
It's hard, huh?
Yes.
It's hard, I know. It is. You got this. So you start treatment. Where was your treatment? Where do you live? How did it go?
My treatment was at Hasbro Hospital, and I live in Cranston, Rhode Island.
So how did it go? How was your treatment as far as, was it 3 years? How long was it?
My treatment was 25 months.
Okay, all right. And you got sick?
Yes, I got sick, and I had to go through chemotherapy. And I, especially during the middle phase of chemotherapy, that was when I felt my worst. I, would throw up, I'd always feel nauseous, and I just didn't really feel the best. But then as I got towards the end of my chemotherapy, I started feeling better again. My strength started to come back. And now in the summer, on July 1st, 2024, I rang the bell.
Woo! Yay! That's the best day ever.
Yes,
Yeah.
it really was.
So what are some of the things that, it's a really hard journey.
Yes.
What are some of the things that helped you, that helped make it a little bit easier?
Definitely having my mom by my side the whole entire time. And also my dog, my fur buddy Baxter, who was donated to me. And he always cuddles me, and especially, like I've said, when I was during the middle phase of my treatment, he could always tell that I wasn't feeling good, so he always knew, and would just always cuddle with me.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
And you felt better when he
I really did, yes.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
But yeah, no, they do. So what else besides your dog and your mom? Friends?
Yes, friends, definitely. I'm actually a competitive dancer, and I dance at Maria Benson Center for Dance. And during treatment, I would still do dance classes, but I wasn't competing, so I would still go to classes. And so definitely still having to dance, still dancing, I should say, it really did help me too. But now, this season, I get to compete and do dance on stage.
You look like a dancer. I'll bet you're really good. And it's probably really, really fun for you, huh?
Yes, it really is fun being with all my dance friends.
Okay, so what advice would you give for an Izzy who's diagnosed, someone your age, someone who's just diagnosed? What advice and words of encouragement and words of hope would you say to them if they were standing right here?
I would say to just always tell yourself, like I've said, to always be that you're always going to be okay. Just believe in yourself, and
and hug your dog. And hug your dog.
Yes.
And thank your mom for being so awesome. So, okay, last but not least, your pot of gold. How was that today?
Good.
What'd you get?
What did I get? Oh yeah, I got White Fox, and then I got a Red Sox blanket. And then I got Sol de Janeiro perfume that I love. And then I got white sneakers that I've been wanting. And
And it's fun.
Yes.
And we always tell people the pots of gold are fun and the gifts are fun. But you didn't get it because you were sick and now you're better. You got it because we always want our pot of gold kids to know we're proud of you. We see how hard that journey was, and we thank God that you got to ring your bell.
Yeah.
But we do it just because we want you to know that we're proud of you, and that we know that it took a lot of courage and a lot of strength to get through it, and it's just kind of a little reward for what you did, and letting you know that Gold Rush Cure Foundation, has your back and really cares.
Yes, and I really appreciate you guys so much.
Yeah.
I really do.
Well, how many years have you been here? Is this your first year?
This is my first year, yes. This is my first year at CureFest.
It's pretty amazing, huh?
It really is.
Coming back?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Coming back next year.
Well, I think the advice she gave was great. Any last parting comments to anybody else, or siblings, or anything that you can think of?
Just always, especially if you have a sibling or someone that's going through cancer, just always be by their side. And for me, being an only child, I had my mom who was with me my whole entire time. So
yeah, and go home and hug your dog.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Izzy.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next year at CureFest.
Okay.